In this video I want to talk about responsibility. In particular, I want to talk about extreme responsibility. And this is the kind of responsibility where we're not only responsible for ourselves, for our own well-being, effectiveness, for how we feel, and the impact and influence that we have on others, but also being responsible for the world, being responsible for our relationships, being responsible for others' growth and development. And this could happen at three primary levels. People who are, of course, on the same level, our colleagues. People who are, we're leading, we're managing, so subordinates. But I don't like that word. Essentially, people that we're supporting to grow, who we are more senior to, we have more experience to, so that's another level. And leading up those who are our leaders, who are leading us or supporting us or managing us, or those who influence and impact the environment that we live or work in. These could be our bosses, they could be politicians, or anyone who basically has an influence on us or our environment. Now, the responsibility applied to these three levels include supporting our colleagues' growth and development, supporting their well-being and effectiveness, those who we are leading and managing, supporting those who depend on us in some for guidance, for support, supporting their growth and development and effectiveness, supporting their well-being. And those above us, those who we have expectation to be great leaders or be free from flaws, which is unrealistic but often happens, supporting them to become the best version of themselves, personally, professionally, and in their leadership roles. Supporting them to see things they may not see, their blind spots, their things that could help them develop themselves and become more effective in their leadership. And really relinquishing this false belief that people on the top need to be perfect and never make mistakes and have it all together. This is just a kind of a serious problem in our society, where we have these expectations of leaders of our organizations, leaders of our nations, locally and globally, to be perfect and free from imperfections and free from flaws, not make mistakes. And the moment they do, we degrade them, we attack them, instead of supporting them to become best versions of themselves, recognizing they too are human just like us. And all of us have these blind spots, these delusions, this propensity to make mistakes. And we need each other. We need each other to grow, to see things more clearly, and to become the best versions of ourselves, so that we can support others and support our society and our world. So let us become responsible and be responsible on those three levels. At the higher level, to support our leaders, support our colleagues, and support our subordinates. Again, the three levels indicate the kind of relationship we have with these individuals. But ultimately, the most important thing is that they're all equal to us, and we're equal to each other at the fundamental level. Essentially, we're all part of each other. We're part of each other, and we need to support each other regardless of the relationships we have with each other. And when there's a deep sense of care for others, a care that comes not from a place of superiority or inferiority, but a place of equality, a place where we see everyone as an extension of ourselves, and our desire to support, care, and nourish relationships and support others' development, both personally and professionally, a deep sense of care for others' well-being and effectiveness, and a deep sense of care for ourselves to be the best version of ourselves, but also for others to be the best version of themselves, and not seeing the different, and not seeing any separation between the two. There are the sense of care for self and others is basically having care for life and seeing life and everyone and everything as part of each other, and our role in supporting that, supporting the nourishment and well-being of the whole. So thanks for listening to this, and please take this idea of responsibility into these three domains and relinquish these beliefs, whether beliefs about others either needing to be perfect, the belief that others are not capable or ineffective or lazy, or whatever it is that you might have, these preconceptions or belief systems that are limiting the influence that you have on other people at every level of life, in all aspects of life. Thanks for listening.